Hello everybody, this is Erica Serwin from Pink Buckaroo Designs, and today I'm going to show you these fun little TP treat boxes, how to make them. I demoed these at this past convention this summer in Salt Lake City, and I just want to quickly show you how easy they are to make. Alright, so you're going to need the new Cutie Pie Thinlet. This Cutie Pie box is really popular. It comes with a whole bunch of other framelits too, but you're just going to need this. And you're going to need to cut out 4 of these in Tip Top Taupe. And I've already done that ahead of time. And I want to show you, this is what it looks like when you cut it out. Still got my Velcro pieces on it from the display. You want to take and cut this right here. In fact, I'll just do that. You're going to cut all the way off here, and then you want to cut this at an angle like that. You also want to cut this one down here and this one down here, this corner. So now this is what it looks like. And you're also going to take your handheld hole punch and punch that right there, a little hole that's big enough for twine. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to stamp it. And I use the Bohemian Borders stamp set. I know this has been a really popular set, so you might already have it. I also used a piece of the envelope liner paper. This is really fun. It's thin and easy to use, but it comes in Delightful Dijon. And the colors that I was using for this project were Delightful Dijon, Blackberry Bliss, and Tip Top Taupe. So I'm going to just a 1-inch strip, adhere it there, and I'm going to turn it over and just trim that off. You can actually fold up that little tab there and cut that even. Now you're going to do this to all 4 pieces, okay? Now once you have those pieces on there, you're going to pull out one of your Bohemian Borders and your Tip Top Taupe ink. And I'm going to stamp 2 lines. Now you could do a variety of things here with this. I really feel like this stamp set is really cool and really looks Native American when you put it on a teepee shape. All right, let's see. We still need a Tip Top Taupe. Now I'm going to do this larger stamp. Mine are stained. You can tell I've been using them quite a bit. All right, and now I'm going to pull out my Blackberry Bliss, and I'm going to use the diamond to put right in there. Hopefully I can line it up without sticking my head in the camera. There we go. And the last one is the Delightful Dijon, and I'm going to stamp that right there. All right, so you're going to do all 4 of them exactly like that. Let's get all of my things out of the way. And you're going to put your adhesive right here. And now I strongly recommend you either use Fast Fuse or our new tear tape, which is really strong. It's not going to come apart. All right, now once you have all 4 of them, this is what it looks like. You are just going to adhere them like this on the edge. Look, I forgot to put my paper on that one. Just noticed that. All right, so you're going to adhere them, 4 of them like that. You want to fold in all of these. Oh, you know what, before I do that, I'm going to this is just a piece of a skewer that I cut. And I'm just going to take some Scotch tape and put this is a little flag pole on the top, like that. And we're going to decorate that in a second. Let's make sure we get it lined up how we want it. All right, so now I'm just going to peel this tape off the tear tape, and I'm going to adhere like this. This one's kind of beaten up. I took it to Salt Lake City and back, and I'm using it to show you guys. All right, so there you have the basic construction. Now, when you fill it up with your candy or whatever, these holes that you punched are so that you can tie it with some twine. Let me show you the bottom of this one right here. That way the recipient can just undo it, take their candy out and tie it back, and they still have a cute little decoration. Now, the things that I put up here on the flagpole, 2 different things I did. First off, this is washi tape, and I folded the washi tape in half and stuck it to itself, cut a V out of the end. Okay, this stamp set, Grateful, I mean, there's so many different choices you could use, but I used the For All Things, and there it is, just used that part on top of that. This was Delightful Dijon, and this was the Blackberry Bliss. and I cut it out by hand. Now last, I want to just show you how I do this trim. I've shown you guys this before. This is our cotton ribbon. That is the older in color. So the, let's see, the 14 to 16 in colors. And this is Blackberry Bliss. And I'm taking my really good pair of scissors and cutting up like this until I get up as long as I need it. We'll probably do longer than that to do a bow. And I'm just going to pull these threads out like that. And let's get out the vanilla ones. We just want that Blackberry Bliss. And then, well, actually that was long enough. Look at that. There's your bow, your kind of fibery twine bow. Now the other one on here you can see is just the edge of this piece. I just cut off the long edge and pulled some of those strands out and used the fuzzy part. All right, guys, I hope you like it. I also think that this is going to make a great Christmas tree. Same kind of construction, just decorated differently. I can't wait to see all the cute little teepees that you make. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.